Surah, number 27, of Quran Majeed. The Ant.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful.
طاسين تلك آيات القرآن وكتاب مبين.
Seen. These are the signs of the Quran and a manifest book.
هدى وبشرى للمؤمنين.
A guidance and good news for the faithful.
الذين يقيمون الصلاة ويؤتون الزكاة وهم بالآخرة هم يوقنون.
Those who maintain the prayer and pay the zakat, and who are certain of the hereafter.
إن الذين لا يؤمنون بالآخرة زينا لهم أعمالهم فهم يعمهون.
As for those who do not believe in the hereafter, we have made their deeds seem decorous to them, and so they are bewildered.
أولئك الذين لهم سوء العذاب وهم في الآخرة هم الأخسرون.
They are the ones for whom there is a terrible punishment, and they are the ones who will be the biggest losers in the hereafter.
وَإِنَّكَ لَتُلَقَّى الْقُرْآنَ مِنْ لَدُنْ حَكِيمٍ عَلِيمٍ.
Indeed, you receive the Quran from one who is all-wise, all-knowing.
إِذْ قَالَ مُوسَى لِأَهْلِهِ إِنِّي آنَسْتُ نَارًا سآتيكم منها بخبر أو آتيكم بشهاب قبس لعلكم تصطلون.
When Moses said to his family, "Indeed I descry a fire. I will bring you some news from it, or bring you a firebrand so that you may warm yourselves."
فلما جاءها نودي أن بورك من في النار ومن حولها وسبحان الله رب العالمين.
When he came to it, he was called, "Blessed is he who is in the fire and who is, as well, around it, and immaculate is Allah, the Lord of all the worlds."
يا موسى إنه أنا الله العزيز الحكيم.
O Moses! Indeed I am Allah, the Almighty, the All-Wise.
وألق عصاك فلما رآها تهتز كأنها جان ولا مدبرا ولم يعقب. يا موسى لا تخف إني لا يخاف لدي المرسلون.
Throw down your staff. When he saw it wriggling, as if it were a snake, he turned his back, to flee, without looking back. O Moses! Do not be afraid. Indeed the apostles are not afraid before me.
إلا من ظلم ثم بدل حسنا بعد سوء فإني غفور رحيم.
Nor those who do wrong and then make up for their fault with goodness, for indeed I am all forgiving, all merciful.
وأدخل يدك في جيبك تخرج بيضاء من غير سوء في 9 آيات إلى فرعون وقومه إنهم كانوا قوما فاسقين.
Insert your hand into your shirt. It will emerge white and bright, without any fault, among 9 signs meant for Pharaoh and his people. Indeed they are a transgressing lot.
فلما جاءتهم آياتنا مبصرة قالوا هذا سحر مبين.
But when our signs came to them, as eye-openers, they said, this is plain magic.
وجحدوا بها واستيقنتها أنفسهم ظلما وعلوا فانظر كيف كان عاقبة المفسدين.
They impugned them, wrongfully and out of arrogance, though they were convinced in their hearts, of their veracity. So observe how the fate of the agents of corruption was.
وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا دَاوُودَ وَسُلَيْمَانَ عِلْمًا وَقَالَ الْحَمْدُ لِلَّهِ الَّذِي فَضَّلَنَا عَلَى كَثِيرٍ مِّنْ عِبَادِهِ الْمُؤْمِنِينَ.
Certainly, we gave knowledge to David and Solomon, and they said, all praise belongs to Allah, who granted us an advantage over many of his faithful servants.
وورث سليمان داود وقال يا أيها الناس علمنا منطق الطير وأوتينا من كل شيء إن هذا لهو الفضل المبين.
Solomon inherited from David, and he said, O people! We have been taught the speech of the birds, and we have been given out of everything. Indeed this is a manifest advantage.
وحشر لسليمان جنوده من الجن والإنس والطير فهم يوزعون.
Once, Solomon's hosts were marched out for him, comprising jinn, humans and birds, and they were held in check.
حتى إذا أتوا على واد النمل قالت نملة يا أيها النمل ادخلوا مساكنكم لا يحطمنكم سليمان وجنوده وهم لا يشعرون.
When they came to the valley of ants, an ant said, O ants! Enter your dwellings, lest Solomon and his hosts should trample on you while they are unaware.
فتبسم ضاحكا من قولها وقال رب أوزعني أن أشكر نعمتك التي أنعمت علي وعلى والدي وأن أعمل صالحا ترضاه وأدخلني برحمتك في عبادك الصالحين.
Whereat he smiled, amused at its words, and he said, My Lord! Inspire me to give thanks for your blessing with which you have blessed me and my parents, and that I may do righteous deeds which please you, and admit me, by your mercy, among your righteous servants.
وتفقد الطير فقال ما لي لا أرى الهدهد أم كان من الغائبين.
One day, he reviewed the birds, and said, Why do I not see the hoopoe? Or is he absent?
لأعذبنه عذابا شديدا أو لأذبحنه أو ليأتيني بسلطان مبين.
I will punish him with a severe punishment, or I will behead him, unless he brings me a credible excuse.
فمكث غير بعيد فقال أحطت بما لم تحط به وجئتك من سبأ بنبأ يقين.
He did not stay for long, before he turned up, and said, I have alighted on something which you have not alighted on, and I have brought you from Sheba a definite report.
إني وجدت امرأة تملكهم وأوتيت من كل شيء ولها عرش عظيم.
I found a woman ruling over them, and she has been given everything, and she has a great throne.
وجدتها وقومها يسجدون للشمس من دون الله وزين لهم الشيطان أعمالهم فصدهم عن السبيل فهم لا يهتدون.
I found her and her people prostrating to the sun instead of Allah, and Shaitan has made their deeds seem decorous to them, thus he has barred them from the way of Allah, so they are not guided.
ألا يسجدوا لله الذي يخرج الخبأ في السماوات والأرض ويعلم ما تخفون وما تعلنون.
So that they do not prostrate themselves to Allah, who brings forth the hidden in the heavens and the earth, and he knows whatever you hide and whatever you disclose.
الله لا إله إلا هو رب العرش العظيم.
Allah, there is no God except him, is the Lord of the great throne.
قال سننظر أصدقت أم كنت من الكاذبين.
He said, we shall see whether you are truthful, or if you are one of the liars.
اذهب بكتابي هذا فألقه إليهم ثم تول عنهم فانظر ماذا يرجعون.
Take this letter of mine and deliver it to them. Then draw away from them and observe what response they return.
قالت يا أيها الملأ إني ألقي إلي كتاب كريم.
She said, O members of the elite, indeed a noble letter has been delivered to me.
إنه من سليمان وإنه بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
It is from Solomon, and it begins in the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful.
ألا تعلوا علي وأتوني مسلمين.
It states, do not defy me, and come to me in submission.
قالت يا أيها الملأ أفتوني في أمري ما كنت قاطعة أمرا حتى تشهدون.
She said, O members of the elite, give me your opinion concerning my matter. I do not decide any matter until you are present.
قالوا نحن أولو قوة وأولو بأس شديد والأمر إليك فانظري ماذا تأمرين.
They said, we are powerful and possess a great might, but it is up to you to command. So consider what orders you will give.
قالت إن الملوك إذا دخلوا قرية أفسدوها وجعلوا أعزة أهلها أذلة وكذلك يفعلون.
She said, Indeed, when kings enter a town, they devastate it, and make the mightiest of its people the weakest. That is how they act.
وَإِنِّي مُرْسِلَةٌ إِلَيْهِمْ بِهَدِيَّةٍ فَنَاظِرَةٌ بِمَ يَرْجِعُ الْمُرْسَلُونَ.
I will send them a gift, and see what the envoys bring back.
فَلَمَّا جَاءَ سُلَيْمَانَ قَالَ أَتُمِدُّونَنِ بِمَالٍ فَمَا آتَانِيَ اللَّهُ خَيْرٌ مِّمَّا آتَاكُمْ بَلْ أَنْتُمْ بِهَدِيَّتِكُمْ تَفْرَحُونَ.
So when he came to Solomon, he said, Are you aiding me with wealth? What Allah has given me is better than what He has given you. Indeed, you are proud of your gift.
ارجع إليهم فلنأتينهم بجنود لا قبل لهم بها ولنخرجنهم منها أذلة وهم صاغرون.
Go back to them, for we will come at them with hosts which they cannot face, and we will expel them from it, abased and degraded.
قال يا أيها الملأ أيكم يأتيني بعرشها قبل أن يأتوني مسلمين.
He said, O members of the elite, which of you will bring me her throne before they come to me in submission?
قال عفريت من الجن أنا آتيك به قبل أن تقوم من مقامك وإني عليه لقوي أمين.
And a freak from among the jinn said, I will bring it to you before you rise from your place. I have the power to do it and am trustworthy.
قال الذي عنده علم من الكتاب أنا آتيك به قبل أن يرتد إليك طرفك فلما رآه مستقرا عنده قال هذا من فضل ربي ليبلوني أأشكر أم أكفر ومن شكر فإنما يشكر لنفسه ومن كفر فإن ربي غني كريم.
The one who had knowledge of the book said, I will bring it to you in the twinkling of an eye. So when he saw it set near him, he said, This is by the grace of my Lord, to test me if I will give thanks or be ungrateful. Whoever gives thanks only for his own sake. And whoever is ungrateful, should know that, my Lord is indeed all-sufficient, all-generous.
قال نكروا لها عرشها ننظر أتهتدي أم تكون من الذين لا يهتدون.
He said, disguise her throne for her, so that we may see whether she is discerning or if she is one of the undiscerning ones.
فلما جاءت قيل أهكذا عرشك قالت كأنه هو وأوتينا العلم من قبلها وكنا مسلمين.
So when she came, it was said to her, Is your throne like this one? She said, It seems to be the same, and we were informed before it, and we had submitted.
وصدها ما كانت تعبد من دون الله إنها كانت من قوم كافرين.
She had been barred from the way of Allah by what she used to worship besides Allah, for she belonged to a faithless people.
قيل لها ادخل الصرح فلما رأته حسبته لجة وكشفت عن ساقيها قال إنه صرح ممرد من قوارير قالت رب إني ظلمت نفسي وأسلمت مع سليمان لله رب العالمين.
It was said to her, enter the palace. So when she saw it, she supposed it to be a pool of water, and she bared her shanks. He said, it is a palace paved with crystal. She said, my lord, indeed I have wronged myself, and I submit with Solomon to Allah, the Lord of all the worlds.
وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا إِلَى ثَمُودَ أَخَاهُمْ صَالِحًا أَنِ اعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ فَإِذَا هُمْ فَرِيقَانِ يَخْتَصِمُونَ.
Certainly we sent to Thamud Salih, their brother, with the summons, worship Allah. But thereat they became two groups contending with each other.
قال يا قوم لم تستعجلون بالسيئة قبل الحسنة لولا تستغفرون الله لعلكم ترحمون.
He said, O my people, why do you press for evil sooner than for good? Why do you not plead to Allah for forgiveness so that you may receive His mercy?
قالوا اطيرنا بك وبمن معك قال طائركم عند الله بل أنتم قوم تفتنون.
They said, we take you and those who are with you for a bad omen. He said, your bad omens are from Allah. Indeed, you are a people being tested.
وكان في المدينة 9 رهط يفسدون في الأرض ولا يصلحون.
There were 9 persons in the city who caused corruption in the land and did not set things right.
قالوا تقاسموا بالله لنبيتنه وأهله ثم لنقولن لوليه ما شهدنا مهلك أهله وإنا لصادقون.
They said, swear by Allah that we will attack him and his family by night. Then we will tell his heir that we were not present at the murder of his family and that we speak the truth.
وَمَكَرُوا مَكْرًا وَمَكَرْنَا مَكْرًا وَهُمْ لَا يَشْعُرُونَ.
They devised a plot, and we, too, devised a plan, but they were not aware.
فانظر كيف كان عاقبة مكرهم أنا دمرناهم وقومهم أجمعين.
So observe how was the outcome of their plotting, as we destroyed them and all their people.
فتلك بيوتهم خاوية بما ظلموا إن في ذلك لآية لقوم يعلمون.
So they lay their houses, fallen in ruin because of their wrongdoing. There is indeed a sign in that for a people who have knowledge.
وأنجينا الذين آمنوا وكانوا يتقون.
And we delivered those who had faith and were God-weary.
ولوطا إذ قال لقومه أتأتون الفاحشة وأنتم تبصرون.
We also sent Lut, when he said to his people, what? Do you commit this indecency while you look on?
أئنكم لتأتون الرجال شهوة من دون النساء بل أنتم قوم تجهلون.
Do you approach men with sexual desire instead of women? Indeed, you are a senseless lot.
فما كان جواب قومه إلا أن قالوا أخرجوا آل لوط من قريتكم إنهم أناس يتطهرون.
But the only answer of his people was that they said, expel Lut's family from your town. They are indeed a puritanical lot.
فأنجيناه وأهله إلا امرأته قدرناها من الغابرين.
So we delivered him and his family, except his wife. We ordained her to be among those who remained behind.
وأمطرنا عليهم مطرا فساء مطر المنذرين.
Then we poured down upon them a rain of stones. Evil was that rain for those who had been warned.
قل الحمد لله وسلام على عباده الذين اصطفى الله خير أما يشركون.
Say, all praise belongs to Allah, and peace be to the servants whom He has chosen. Is Allah better, or the partners they ascribe to Him?
أَمَّنْ خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ وَأَنزَلَ لَكُم مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً فَأَنبَتْنَا بِهِ حَدَائِقَ ذَاتَ بَهْجَةٍ مَّا كَانَ لَكُمْ أَن تُنبِتُوا شَجَرَهَا أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ بَلْ هُمْ قَوْمٌ يَعْدِلُونَ.
Is He who created the heavens and the earth, and sends down for you water from the sky, whereby we grow delightful gardens, whose trees you could never cause to grow? What? Is there a God besides Allah? Indeed, they are a lot who equate others with Allah.
أَمَّنْ جَعَلَ الْأَرْضَ قَرَارًا وَجَعَلَ خِلَالَهَا أَنْهَارًا وَجَعَلَ لَهَا رَوَاسِيَ وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَ الْبَحْرَيْنِ حَاجِزًا أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ بَلْ أَكْثَرُهُمْ لَا يَعْلَمُونَ.
Is He who made the earth an abode for you, and made rivers flowing through it, and set firm mountains for its stability, and set a barrier between the two seas? What? Is there a God besides Allah? Indeed, most of them do not know.
أَمَّن يُجِيبُ الْمُضْطَرَّ إِذَا دَعَاهُ وَيَكْشِفُ السُّوءَ وَيَجْعَلُكُمْ خُلَفَاءَ الْأَرْضِ أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ قَلِيلًا مَّا تَذَكَّرُونَ.
Is He who answers the call of the distressed person, when he invokes Him and removes his distress, and makes you successors on the earth? What? Is there a God besides Allah? Little is the admonition that you take.
أَمَّن يَهْدِيكُمْ فِي ظُلُمَاتِ الْبَرِّ وَالْبَحْرِ ومن يرسل الرياح بشرا بين يدي رحمته أإله مع الله تعالى الله عما يشركون.
Is he who guides you in the darkness of land and sea and who sends the winds as harbingers of his mercy? What? Is there a God besides Allah? Exalted is Allah above, having any partners that they ascribe to him.
أَمَّن يَبْدَأُ الْخَلْقَ ثُمَّ يُعِيدُهُ وَمَن يَرْزُقُكُم مِّنَ السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ أَإِلَٰهٌ مَّعَ اللَّهِ قُلْ هَاتُوا بُرْهَانَكُمْ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ.
Is he who originates the creation, then he will bring it back, and who provides for you from the sky and the earth? What? Is there a God besides Allah? Say, produce your evidence, if you are truthful.
قُل لَّا يَعْلَمُ مَن فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ الْغَيْبَ إِلَّا اللَّهُ وَمَا يَشْعُرُونَ أَيَّانَ يُبْعَثُونَ.
Say, no one in the heavens or the earth knows the unseen except Allah, and they are not aware when they will be resurrected.
بَلِ ادَّارَكَ عِلْمُهُمْ فِي الْآخِرَةِ بل هم في شك منها بل هم منها عمون.
Do they comprehend the knowledge of the hereafter? No, they are in doubt about it. Indeed, they are blind to it.
وقال الذين كفروا أإذا كنا ترابا وآباؤنا أإنا لمخرجون.
The faithless say, what? When we and our fathers have become dust, shall we be raised from the dead?
لقد وعدنا هذا نحن وآباؤنا من قبل إن هذا إلا أساطير الأولين.
We and our fathers were promised this before. But these are just myths of the ancients.
قل سيروا في الأرض فانظروا كيف كان عاقبة المجرمين.
Say, travel over the land and observe how was the fate of the guilty.
ولا تحزن عليهم ولا تكن في ضيق مما يمكرون.
Do not grieve for them, and do not be upset by their guile.
ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين.
They say, when will this promise be fulfilled, if you are truthful?
قل عسى أن يكون ردف لكم بعض الذي تستعجلون.
Say, perhaps there is right behind you some of what you seek to hasten.
وَإِنَّ رَبَّكَ لَذُو فَضْلٍ عَلَى النَّاسِ وَلَكِنَّ أَكْثَرَهُمْ لَا يَشْكُرُونَ.
Indeed, your Lord is gracious to mankind, but most of them do not give thanks.
وَإِنَّ رَبَّكَ لَيَعْلَمُ مَا تُكِنُّ صُدُورُهُمْ وَمَا يُعْلِنُونَ.
Your Lord knows whatever their breasts conceal, and whatever they disclose.
وَمَا مِنْ غَائِبَةٍ فِي السَّمَاءِ وَالْأَرْضِ إِلَّا فِي كِتَابٍ مُبِينٍ.
There is no invisible thing in the heaven and the earth, but it is in a manifest book.
إن هذا القرآن يقص على بني إسرائيل أكثر الذي هم فيه يختلفون.
This Quran recounts for the children of Israel most of what they differ about.
وَإِنَّهُ لَهُدًى وَرَحْمَةٌ لِّلْمُؤْمِنِينَ.
And it is indeed a guidance and mercy for the faithful.
إِنَّ رَبَّكَ يَقْضِي بَيْنَهُم بِحُكْمِهِ وَهُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْعَلِيمُ.
Your Lord will decide between them by his judgment, and he is the Almighty, the All-Knowing.
فَتَوَكَّلْ عَلَى اللَّهِ إِنَّكَ عَلَى الْحَقِّ الْمُبِينِ.
So put your trust in Allah, for you indeed stand on the manifest truth.
إِنَّكَ لَا تُسْمِعُ الْمَوْتَى وَلَا تُسْمِعُ الصُّمَّ الدُّعَاءَ إِذَا وَلَّوْا مُدْبِرِينَ.
You cannot make the dead hear, nor can you make the deaf listen to your call when they turn their backs.
وَمَا أَنْتَ بِهَادِ الْعُمْيِ عَنْ ضَلَالَتِهِمْ إِن تُسْمِعُ إِلَّا مَن يُؤْمِنُ بِآيَاتِنَا فَهُم مُسْلِمُونَ.
Nor can you lead the blind out of their error. You can make only those hear you who believe in our signs and have submitted.
وَإِذَا وَقَعَ الْقَوْلُ عَلَيْهِمْ أَخْرَجْنَا لَهُمْ دَابَّةً مِّنَ الْأَرْضِ تُكَلِّمُهُمْ أَنَّ النَّاسَ كَانُوا بِآيَاتِنَا لَا يُوقِنُونَ.
When the word of judgment falls upon them, we shall bring out for them an animal from the earth who shall tell them that the people had no faith in our signs.
وَيَوْمَ نَحْشُرُ مِنْ كُلِّ أُمَّةٍ فَوْجًا مِّمَّن يُكَذِّبُ بِآيَاتِنَا فَهُمْ يُوزَعُونَ.
On that day we shall resurrect from every nation a group of those who denied our signs, and they will be held in check.
حتى إذا جاءوا قال أكذبتم بآياتي ولم تحيطوا بها علما أم ماذا كنتم تعملون.
When they come, he will say, did you deny my signs without comprehending them in knowledge? What was it that you used to do?
ووقع القول عليهم بما ظلموا فهم لا ينطقون.
And the word of judgment shall fall upon them for their wrongdoing, and they will not speak.
ألم يروا أنا جعلنا الليل ليسكنوا فيه والنهار مبصرا إن في ذلك لآيات لقوم يؤمنون.
Do they not see that we made the night that they may rest in it, and the day to provide visibility? There are indeed signs in that for a people who have faith.
ويوم ينفخ في الصور ففزع من في السماوات ومن في الأرض إلا من شاء الله وكل أتوه داخرين.
The day when the trumpet is blown, whoever is in the heavens and whoever is on the earth will be terrified, except such as Allah wishes, and all will come to him in utter humility.
وترى الجبال تحسبها جامدة وهي تمر مر السحاب صنع الله الذي أتقن كل شيء إنه خبير بما تفعلون.
You see the mountains, which you suppose to be stationary, while they drift like passing clouds, the handiwork of Allah who has made everything faultless. He is indeed well aware of what you do.
من جاء بالحسنة فله خير منها وهم من فزع يومئذ آمنون.
Whoever brings virtue shall receive a reward better than it, and on that day they will be secure from terror.
ومن جاء بالسيئة فكبت وجوههم في النار هل تجزون إلا ما كنتم تعملون.
But whoever brings vice, they shall be cast on their faces into the fire, and told, shall you not be requited for what you used to do?
إنما أمرت أن أعبد رب هذه البلدة الذي حرمها وله كل شيء وأمرت أن أكون من المسلمين.
Say, I have been commanded to worship the Lord of this city who has made it inviolable and to whom all things belong, and I have been commanded to be among those who submit to Allah.
وأن أتلو القرآن فمن اهتدى فإنما يهتدي لنفسه ومن ضل فقل إنما أنا من المنذرين.
And to recite the Quran. Whoever is guided only for his own good, and as for him who goes astray, say, I am just one of the warners.
وقل الحمد لله سيريكم آياته فتعرفونها وما ربك بغافل عما تعملون.
And say, all praise belongs to Allah. Soon He will show you His signs, and you will recognize them. Your Lord is not oblivious of what you do.